Hello and welcome. This is Anaadhufu show. This program is about warmly welcoming guests and talking about their personal profile and related issues and also their areas where they work on. And my guest today is Dr. Abdulkadir Hussein Gameda, who is an instructor at different universities. Anaadhufu, doctor.
Thank you, Anaadhufu.
And let's begin from your personal profile and from your birthplace and the way you grew up and where were you born?
Thank you very much. Well, I was born in 1960 in Oromia Regional State, East West RC Zone, Shashamane Warada, a particular Kabale that is called Ilala Korke. And almost now I'm 51, and have been,
half a century.
Yeah,
right.
have grown up there, and that's where I am born.
What about the elementary school you attended?
Well, I attended elementary school first at Ethiopian Advanced College, at primary school there.
Around Kuyara?
Yeah, and later on I have proceeded up to grade 6 at Kuyara Elementary School, that is Ethiopian Advanced College, and later on I have joined the Kararedu Junior Secondary School at government school just in Kuyara.
What about secondary and university as well?
And then secondary school I went back to Ethiopian Advanced College, and then I have proceeded from grade 9 to grade 12, and in fact well, I have been a dormitory student. As being born from a farmer's family, being a competent student, I have been sponsored without
payments.
Yeah,
okay.
Without payment by one of foreigners, American principal at the time, and. Initially, the reason for which I have evacuated from my family was my family used to force me to marry,
okay.
And I evacuated.
At that very young age?
Yeah, and then I evacuated and joined European Advanced College and introduced my problem to the principal of the time. And then he sponsored me to join the dormitory life, and I have attended my secondary school there at the Ethiopian Advanced College.
You stayed there for 3 years?
Yes, definitely.
Wow, I know many smart guys who were students of that college, of course.
Yeah.
And what about the university?
As far as my university life is concerned, in fact, first I joined for my diploma program, the previous Bahar Dar Teachers Training College.
The Pedagogical College.
And I've been graduated by geography in 1982, Ethiopian calendar I mean. And later on I served by this diploma degree, the diploma for about 9 years by teaching in different secondary schools in North Omo zone, first in a particular place that we call Bato, and then Gofa Saula, and then I've been transferred to Oromia. We have been very eager to be transferred to Oromia during that time, and then I got transferred to Oromia Regional State in 1986, end of 1986, Ethiopian calendar. And then I went to Western Shawa, around Ginchi, a particular place that is called Bodda.
Bodda, where Lawrence Agai was born around.
Yeah, very cold place.
Sure, yeah.
I have served my diploma for about 9 years. And again, I proceeded for my first degree. I've been eager to join for higher education to promoting my academic career. And so 1982, I mean 92, I competed I got a chance of joining Haromaya University and by summer program. And then I have proceeded with that and completed in 2006. No, 1996. Sorry.
Yeah, you studied geography there,
yes,
Haromaya too?
Yes, I studied geography at Bahardar, Haromaya too, geography and environmental studies. And later on, I completed in 1996 my first degree, and immediately I joined after a year. Not after a year, after some months, let me tell you. I served for some few months after my graduation by first degree.
First degree, and then went back for
I joined
master's
for
degree?
Master's degree at Adisa University.
Adisa University?
Yeah.
Okay.
Immediately I joined Adisa University in 1997, Ethiopian calendar.
2005, during
Yes.
that election?
Yes. And then I have completed in 1999. And then I served only for 2 years here at Adama Science and Technology University. In fact, I got a chance for joining for master's program while I was lecturing at Adama Teachers Training College.
Okay, the former TTC.
Yes, the former TTC, which is dismantled.
Yeah, I know.
While I was teaching there, I joined the chance to join for master's degree at Adisa University. I completed in 1999. While I was attending my master's degree, I was invited to join Adama Science and Technology University to be the advisor of the special advisor of the then president of the German.
Dr. Engineer Albert Achille.
Achille, yeah.
All right.
And then I joined in 1999, and then I served only for 1 year. And in 2001, 2 chances came for my PhD. One was at Adisa University, one was PhD program which has been commenced by the German professor, president of the time, by sandwich program. And then, well, it was very short time that I have stayed on duty after completing my master's degree. Joining Addis Ababa University was very tough for me. And then I have chosen the second alternative, which is PhD by research, which is sponsored by Adama Science and Technology University. And I competed against that and proceeded my PhD with that, and then completed in 2004.
What was the title of your dissertation? I mean, this research.
Well, my title of dissertation, in fact, related to urban cooperative micro-enterprise associations. In fact, when people may not understand why did this guy to go to economic area?
From geography?
Yeah, well, by principle, geography is everything. Geography is economy, geography is biology, geography is everything.
Yes, geology.
Physics, geology, chemistry.
Hydrology.
You find all disciplines there. And so I have been specializing in regional and urban development planning while I was attending my master's degree in Adisa University. And I have got a chance to be introduced to urban issues in particular, which are related to urban unemployment and other issues, basic issues of urban areas. And that has encouraged me to do my master's thesis in that area. And then my PhD dissertation was also similar topic. That was, well, my master's thesis title or topic was, the title was Factors Affecting the Success of Urban Cooperative Micro-Enterprise Associations.
Yeah, still,
when I proceeded
to
when I proceeded to my PhD dissertation, I just modified that title, and the title was Determinants of Success and Failure of Urban Cooperative Micro-Enterprise Associations.
Okay.
In fact, there are different types of micro-associations. There are informal, there are formal.
Sure.
Basically, I focused on the formal ones, which are organized under the initiative of the government.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you've been teaching at Adama Science and Technology University, and later you went to be a president of the first president of Bulehora University. Second president of Bulehora University, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And you stayed there for how many years?
I think I stayed there for more than 3 years. Okay. It was at when I started the 4th year that I have left that university.
And now, where are you?
Now I'm in RC University.
RC University, the newly established university.
Yeah.
Of course, not the newly other universities that we know are new today, but RC University is also among the new universities in Ethiopia. And I mean, what course are you given there?
Well, as I've told you, I'm an environmentalist because I specialized in well, not only environmentalist, as I've told you. This discipline is very, comprehensive discipline. Basically, I'm a geographer, mixing up with other disciplines, as I've told you. I used to teach geography and environmental study courses while I was here in Adama Science and Technology University. In particular, population and socio-economic development planning, specifically. There was such a specialty area while I was there. And currently I'm teaching environmental disaster-related courses. In fact, this curriculum has been designed for Adama Science and Technology University while we are here. And we were motivated to design the curriculum of environmental disaster risk management because we are living in Adama city, which is always suffering with environmental disaster, which is related to flooding. And a university needs to be not an island, but it should be an institution which really works on the real problems of the community or in the environment. And then we did not want to keep silent while observing such kind of disastrous events like flooding and others which are affecting the community. In fact, flooding is not the only problem of this town. There are other disastrous events which are very complex in nature. And so being motivated by these events, we took an initiative. At that time, I was DGC chairman at the postgraduate program, and I have communicated personally the FAO personalities at Addis, because they used to work on environmental disaster management issues, to design a curriculum, and then so that they can cover some of the expenses which could be incurred upon us while we are designing the curriculum. And they promised us to fund us for the workshop, consultative workshop, on which different professionals have been invited from various universities. And DACUM was conducted in Abagada Hall, and we have come up with very interesting curriculum which has been commented by professionals from various universities.
It's a new idea, of course.
Yeah, so we started implementing that, and then I have been lecturing this environmental disaster courses for some years until I left for Bulehora University.